Good evening, everyone. It's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another stream. A little bit different than maybe expected by some, because we were going to stream some Cities Skylines 2. Unfortunately, although the game performs rather okay at some point on my computer, it also doesn't perform that well. I have to click a button, by the way, so you all can see what I'm doing, because it keeps crashing my GPU. So I decided to just switch, and here we are with some Dawn of Man, which is also a great, fantastic game. I know, a little different from City Skylines, but I guess if we just look at the bigger picture, this is the actual start of City Skylines, because before humankind could start building cities, we had to build a little settlement with the first people out there. And that's what we're going to do today. So here we are, and here we're going to go. So we're going to load up a new game. For those of you who recently been checking out the channel, you know I also started a series about this. I think the first 2 episodes were already online, and the 3rd one will come in soon. So that's all really interesting, but that also gives me some limitations, because we can't do one of these yet. So we're going to play the Continental Dawn map. Now, we have to give the settlement a name. I'll give you guys a chance to start weighing in there, and just tell me an idea for the settlement name, as I'll pick a location. I don't really know actually which one we should take. Merging Streams, Twisty River, Forest River. I think I would like to start in the Lake Valley. That does sound nice. Game mode will be normal, and we're gonna start as nomads. We're not gonna start with a village already there, with a few houses already, or tents, but we're gonna start with just a few people and some stuff. I was watching some guy last night having exact same problem. Yeah, there's quite a few people that have that problem, especially people with actually quite good quality rigs that just can't seem to be hitting it, and it crashes the GPU. I had the same issue with Victoria 3. Womblavia, good name. I think I'm gonna go for that. But yeah, I had the same issue with Victoria 3, and after like 1.5 months that was fixed, and then no issues anymore. So I think it's a good thing. So alright, we have the village, we have where we're gonna start, we have the modes and stuff, so let's just start. Good evening, Benny, nice to see you here. Glad you could join us. I hope all is well. Alright, press any key, here we go. Here we have our little band of people. We have some stuff, and now we should settle. Now I'm going to pause the game, of course, because, well, this is where we are. There is a nice lake here. That's cool. There's some animals, so we can start hunting soon. Oh, there's even more water here. It's just a little puddle. And, well, lots of stuff around. Interesting. So this is an interesting starting position. I actually think that this is an okay place to get started. So we'll just have to start settling in here. That will be cool. I knew it would be a mess. You can't ever trust Paradox. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I also think that maybe Colossal Order, the actual creators of the game, would have liked to postpone it a bit to fix those issues. But I think Paradox just forced them to release it on the expected date and go forward with it, knowing that in the end people will play this game anyway, because there's no real good substitute. And once it's fixed, of course, I think it'll be a great game. But we'll just have to wait until it's fixed. All as well, except playing City Skylines 2. Oh, that's not good. Is it not running properly? It's not here, at least, so that's why we're going to do this. But before we are going to get into this, people, we have a little something to do, because as some of you may know, tomorrow is Benny's birthday. So this is Benny's birthday stream. That's why we have this little thing in the top here saying congratulations. But I have prepared something, so let's get going with that, and afterwards we're going to start by building our little settlement. I'll just have to load it up, and I hope you enjoy. Let's see. Well, I hope you really enjoyed this. I know I did. I had a lot of laughs while making it. So have a great birthday tomorrow. That's from us, as we are now going to get into actually building our little settlement here. So we have to start off with making a few tents and of course storages. Actually, to store that, you could do that for everyone. Well, I did not really create that little video. I found it. So I don't know if I can maybe get something that I can put everybody's name in there. I just stole this from somebody, so it's not really completely handmade. I made the video as it is right now, but it's not completely handmade. So, but yeah, I'll try to make something nice for people. I hope Roadhog did see this too. All right, so here we have two storages. They're going to build that. Let's unpause. Let's get some houses going because we do need some tents to get started, of course. We don't have that much space here, by the way, which might be a small issue at some point. All right, let's build our first tent, and I think immediately a second one. They don't all need their own tents because they can sleep in each other's tent. That's okay. But he'll be getting arrested about 10:30. Yeah, and then I get a good spanking. Yeah, no, I don't think so. But, oh, well, I just hope it was nice and that you enjoyed it. Just so you know, we don't forget. And, all right, well, we're starting the works here with a little village. Now, I think we should also start to work on getting some resources. So let's start finding a place where we can actually gather some sticks. They should be lighting up a bit. So yeah, here are sticks. So let's put this up. 2 at the max can go gather some sticks. We should also be obtaining some flint. And we should mainly start to collect fruits and stuff so that we have actual something to eat. Now you can see by the little green circles under the trees if there's actually some good food. There is not a lot of food here, I have to say. So this might pose as a bit of a challenge to get everybody well fed. Usually you get some more stuff, but we'll place one right here. Let's see where I actually placed it. Right here. Let's put it to people. We'll go do some hunting as well. I don't know if we already have the tools to, or fishing. I mean, we don't know if I already have the tools to fish, but we can try. At least we should be doing something. Workload is 100% right now, so that's interesting. I'm going to load up the speed button. Let's go to speed 2, so some things will actually happen. Bad thing that Roadhog had to follow this on his mobile phone. His screen died. Yeah, I know. He told us. He also said that his keyboard and mouse died, but I think he was able to revive those. But well, hopefully he did see the little video and has fun with that too. All right, let's see what we have to do because basically, we can't really build anything right now until we gather sticks. They should be busy with that now, but it's quite the walk to actually collect all the sticks here. Can we see people working on that? Or I don't actually see the stick zone anymore. Oh, they're here. Yeah, they're going to collect sticks now. Did I remove it or something? I know I already placed one, I just don't see it anymore. No storage slots left. That's also an issue. So we should also get a storage tent. Ah, they've been collecting sticks, very good. Let's build a storage tent so that we can store some goods. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't cut down any trees yet, so we'll have to make do with the limited space that we have. For now, but of course that is the whole challenge of the game, so that could be interesting. And we do have some tools for hunting. We can fish, so that should be okay. about when expecting something from a game, when you expect something but get something very different. Like when you say to the girl, you are hot in on Kiss Me If I'm Wrong, but dinosaurs do still exist. Where is my fellow truck driver? Locked in a pub somewhere? No, Roadhog has some issues with his computer stuff, so I think he's watching on his little iPad, but I don't know if he's able to write and stuff, so we'll just think that he's here. Alright, so we have some food laying around here, as we can see. Here's some food as well. They just dropped some stuff because we don't have a storage yet. So as soon as the storage tent gets built, we actually get somewhere. But I'm not sure that we have all that we... Yeah, we just need 7 sticks now to build the storage tent. That's good. We should also be getting some stones for the fire so that they can cook a meal. Question is, where's all the stone? Now, luckily we have the tab button so that we can find some resources close by. Is there some actual stone? Yep, here's some stone that we can get. And I think we should do some manual hunting soon, just to get some extra food going, especially meat, because otherwise we'll starve. Oh, I think Roadhog is lurking around. And if not, and he joins in and he is able to type, he will, so then we'll know. Then we can always share some things then, but for now it should be okay. Boy, a lot of trees here. Oh, there's some more stones. Let's grab those too. They're still grabbing the sticks. That's good. Somebody's already getting some flint. Should not be getting too much of that, but we can sure use some flint. Workload's a bit high though. So not a lot of work gets done straight off, but I think, yeah, especially the kids should be able to help out collecting sticks. So that should be good. And then they should soon start to build some structures, I guess. So yeah, let's bring the sticks here. 3 more sticks to go. There's 1 there, so that's not gonna work. But oh, and they are storing their goods in the tent now. So at least we have some storage space. That's good. And then, yeah, just some extra sticks. They're collecting sticks there now and here. So that's good. We have 2 places where we actually collect sticks. Here we get stone for the campfire. We just need 1 more stone. And then they can at least cook their meal. So that should work. They're building the storage tent now. That's even better. The problem is we don't have any more hides now. And if we want to start building a tent, we need that hide. But we also need a way to dry raw hides into something that we can use. So let's build 2 dryers. And then soon we'll go on a little hunting trip. Ah, we got a knowledge point. Very nice. We need 5 knowledge points to start unlocking stuff. And that will help us get like a food dryer that will make sure the food stays good for longer, that we can use it for longer. But especially these starts where you start as a nomad with just some limited resources can be quite tough to get going. We just have to make sure that we get going. And once we do, it should all be fine and we should be happy. So you're expecting a big birthday party tomorrow, Benny? Or keeping it moderate? Or... Ooh, there's a big animal. What's it doing? Wandering around. Should we attack it? I think it would make for some good meat, but I think it is, yeah, it's orange, which means that it's quite dangerous to actually hunt it. But right now it's in the perfect spot. So let's just do it and hope he doesn't kill anybody. Health should be good. And yeah, we killed it. Very good. That means 4 hides, 6 meat and 2 bones. That's a lot of food actually, and a lot of hides. So that can go a long way in helping us. Yeah, I already read the message. Alright, let's see, because now they can store some goods in here. We can get the fire going for the food. Don't attack, it's Kevin. So you're calling Kevin an ancient bison, huh? Interesting. Well, I don't think he'll appreciate that, but... Party like it's 1899. Oh, you also gonna dress up like it's 1899? That would make it very interesting. Alright, lots of meat, lots of hides. No sticks, and we should get some sticks. But yeah, you can see that the population is really hungry. They're really cooking their food now. Trying to stay warm as well. So they're eating, very good. So they really did need it. And we have enough knowledge points. So let's unlock food drying, because that's a very important feature into making your food last long enough so that you can actually reap the benefits of it. Let's start with 1 because workload's already high. And then we'll see. At least I can wash. Well, I'm not gonna say you look like a bison, because that would not be nice. Alright, let's collect the fruit. But apparently somebody seems to think so. And of course, I believe that this weekend, or at least that's what he was planning, Donnie is gonna stream some Cities Skylines 2. So if you want to see some Cities Skylines 2, you should not be at my channel, because I can't play it right now. But we should all join Donnie this weekend and see how it works out and whether it's a good game. Alright, is somebody already... Yeah, somebody's collecting the pears. That's good. Not tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Alright, that's nice. You could just celebrate it during the Formula 1. Probably have a nice party when Max is winning. Alright, we're drying hides. That's great, because then we can finish this tent and we'll have the extra tent. That will be very good for the population. We still can't grow in population, but at least we'll have the extra tent. We have a bit of food now. So things start to look better and better. Let's speed up a little bit so that at least we get some work done. Ooh, this is good. Let's collect the berries as well. I do see all the animals running. And I wonder if they're chased by something or just wandering around. Let's collect all that food now that we can. Hey, Hiradev. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? I hope all is well. Good morning to you, of course it is. Always a bit special that we're here and then I'm in the evening already doing this and you just got up. That's really interesting. Alright, after this tent we should get a craft or two to start crafting some stuff. Alright, we got the food dryer up. That's good. Let's fill it up with food and dry it. Like decaf. I guess that's why you invite Roadhog, so you still have alcohol at your party. It's just for Roadhog. We'll make the sacrifice and drink 4. Well, it's almost noon. Yeah, well, this is a late stream, of course, so I guess that's interesting. Well, I hope you had a nice morning. Did you already do some fishing? Ooh, wow, they're really drying the food. We had a lot of food to dry. And having dried meat is very good. That will last very long. What was that? That looked like a hyena or something. Cave hyena. Yeah, that was an hyena. Maybe we should hunt that before it starts attacking us. Is that everybody? Yeah, I think that's everybody. Ooh, oh, wow. You should not go in alone. Have your friends join you. It's a bit crazy to go at it alone. Alright, well, we slaughtered the hyena. We've got a knowledge point for it. We get 3 heights for it. That's nice. We're building the extra tent. So then this is the moment to start working on the crafter. So that we can actually make some decent tools and stuff. So that will be interesting. Let's see. Yeah, we can't get rid of the trees, but that's okay. No fishing right now. Puppy got spayed yesterday, so she is recovering, taking care of her. Ah, okay. Well, you take good care of her. Well, I know you will. I'll be laughing on the other side of his face in a second. Good afternoon, Thomas. Nice to see you. Hope all is well. And of course, to all those just joining in, please remember that it's Benny's birthday, so don't forget to congratulate him. Or tomorrow's Benny's birthday, we have to be accurate, but we're already celebrating it today. That's why we have the congratulations on screen, just to make sure that he has a celebration here. Alright, so we're getting some goods. We have lots of flint, actually. Just need to wait for the hides to dry. Then we can start using those. And let's check if there's any animals close that could be interesting for hunting. There's one, an ibex. Let's see if there's any harmful animals close. No, but we have a nice family of megalosaurus and ibexes here. Oh, and a cave bear. Eating a hyena. Interesting. Well, let's just keep going. The cave bear is wounded, so it could be... Oh, more hyenas. I think we kind of settled in the wrong spot because there's a lot of predators around us. There's a whole family of hyenas here. Oh, wow, look at the bear standing. That looked cool, by the way. Oh, they're now attacking the bear. Alright, well, there's not a lot of stuff that comes out of it. Just one meat, but let's butcher that hyena. Alright, so we have a lot of predators around, so we have to be wary of that. Let's slow down a bit so I can also read the chat without being too concerned about a big attack. Temperature has dropped, so we fired up the wood stove, but it is up and down right now. Ah, okay. Well, I hope you have all the wood that you need for a while. Did we start anew today? Yeah, this is a completely new start because the other one is a YouTube series where I just make a new video every week for about half an hour and then I'll upload it. And this is just a brand new game. This is the streaming one, so we play for 2.5 hours and we'll continue next week. I was planning on doing some Cities Skylines too, but well, apparently they still have to fix some stuff to make it work with my computer because my GPU keeps crashing. Which is weird because I should well be able to handle the game, but apparently I'm not. So then we're doing this as some sort of prequel to Cities Skylines, because of course this had to happen first before we could build cities. So this is basically the very first prequel. As we have enough knowledge points right now, let's see. I'm gonna go for dog domestication, so that we can have some dogs around that can help us fight off enemies and things like that. We have the crafter now. It will produce clothing for us, which is good. We don't need any of these tools particularly. It would just be nice if we could get some bone tools or maybe some flint tools. For now, we still have enough tools, so that should be okay. Ah, just wood. And is it like all the wood that you gathered yourself, or did you also buy some stuff? I believe it's quite the process if you get wood from the forest to dry it and stuff and make it really good so it burns well and you don't get sick from it and stuff like that. Alright, let's see, because we have some space for more stuff. We have okay numbers of food, but I'm not convinced that we can make it through the whole winter with the amount of food that we have. So let's see. There's a bear family, cave hyenas. That's all not good. But here's also another family of ibexes and a wild donkey. Maybe we can hunt those. Are there other... Oh, there's an ibex close to the village. Let's hunt this ibex. We need some more food to be preserved for the winter. There's just one lonely ibex, so we should be able to get it. Let's try. What's the GPU demand for Skylines 2? Should my GTX 960 force manage the game? Ooh, I don't know about that. Unfortunately, I know something about gaming, but not about all those special thingies. So if you want to know about that, you should actually ask Roadhog. He is quite knowledgeable about all of this. He knows his stuff. Let's go bears. Yeah, let's go bears. Don't go to my village. Go somewhere else. But yeah, Cooper, I think you should ask Roadhog or somebody else that really has the knowledge about it, because I don't have that knowledge. Sorry. Alright, so we got some extra food in, if they managed to slaughter it already. Ah, yeah, we slaughtered it. Very good. But I think on a GTX 960 it would be quite a challenge to run at high specs. I think you should get the settings a bit lower then, but I think then you should be able to, but I don't know. Ask Roadhog. That's the only sound advice that I can give. I showed some of my stuff and things to Roadhog in terms of the specs, and made some video material of the of my GPU and the temperatures and stuff, and showed it to Roadhog, and he knowed all about it. So you can definitely ask him, maybe on the Discord. He'll read it at some point, and he's always there to help. So alright, 11 meat for the winter. Is there an animal close? There is a young cave hyena, and it's alone. So that could be a nice catch. We have 3 adults here. Well, let's try and get that young cave hyena. Oops. Keep hitting pause while I should not do that. Alright, are they going towards it? Yeah. Oh, 10 dried skin, another knowledge point. Very good. We're accumulating knowledge points at a good rate. Oh, maybe they should not chase it too far, because then the mama might come in. What's that? An ibex. Alright. Hold off. Get the ibex too. Resource decayed. Fruits. Yeah, the fruits and stuff will decay rather quickly, so... Ah, this one is now done too. Very good. That should bring in at least the extra meat, because all the fruits will spoil soon. At least then we'll have the meat. We buy it, we aren't equipped to go get our own. Plus, I don't know the legality of that. I'm sure you can't just go get it off Crown Lands. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I have an axe for you if you need it. But I think, like, if a tree fell over and you just chop it into pieces and bring it home, like, would that be bad? Would they punish you for that? Or, I mean, if it's just like a tree. I mean, like in a little country like the Netherlands, I can understand that it makes a difference. But in a big country like Canada, I don't know. But of course, you have rules about fishing with your hands, so could well be that there are rules for that. But all right, interesting. But I guess there's probably some local person where you can buy wood and stuff that's not like very expensive, and you can just get your fuel for a good price. Can't just go around chopping down trees. Greta will go mental. I don't think you need to actually do something for her to go mental, but, well, she might have a point. It might be good to preserve a few trees on our planet, so... Risen 7. Yeah. Yeah, they already upped the requirements once, but I've heard a lot of people talking about that even what they came up with now as the suggested requirements, that it's not even high enough, that it should be higher. But it's interesting that some people are... oh, there's a trader, I guess, yeah. Some people are able to play the game at a very good frame rate and stuff, and they don't really have the best computers, and others are not able to do that, even though they don't have good stuff. So... It's interesting to actually see how that works, but apparently... Right, come on, hunt it. Trader has arrived. We're not going to trade, so that should be fine for now. Clothing is a thing. Well, these keep walking away too far. Oh, now it stopped walking. Very good. Let's get it. Hopefully they can kill it quickly. and not take too long for that. Come on, kill it. Oh wow, they nearly killed it already. There we go. 3 food. That's another 3 meat. Very good. Very good. Oh, and now that the trees have dropped their leaves, we can see the village a bit better. I like that. Warning, beast in the camp. Thanks. Yeah, well, there's a dog in my camp. And, of course, there's these big... oh, we have 2 dogs now. Very good. But there's these big bison. But they won't attack you until you really attack them. So that's not really something to be worried about. The guy we get it from owns the land, I believe. It's not super cheap, but it's really good, clean burning wood that's well seasoned. This load we got from a neighbor, though. It's pretty good. All right, nice, nice. That's nice. Yeah, that's an interesting thing, Cooper. Donny Danger can actually just play it on a laptop. It's a pretty good laptop, we have to say, but he can play it on his laptop. But I can say that my computer, in terms of specs, should be a little bit better than his laptop, but I can't play it. Well, I can play it, but somewhere between 5 and 25 minutes it crashes, which is interesting because I get some nice smooth gameplay. It's just that at some point it crashes and you never know when, so it's just playing the game real scared that it might just crash any second, which is not so good. So that's why I decided also not to stream it, because I don't want to play a stream where I have to restart the stream every couple of minutes or every like 20 minutes. So not gonna do that. All right, so we have 2 tents, so that means that we have space for 2 more people. Although it would be nice if we could grow even more. Now it is midwinter. Or it is winter, not even midwinter. We have food to spare, so that's good. We don't have that big a population. They can all eat twice before we run out of food. And by that time it will already be spring again, so that is a good thing. We do need to start working on some extra clothing soon. So what I would like to do is manage our limits. And then I set the clothing limits to 125%. That means that we get a little bit extra. So we have 7 people now, which means that we should get like 8 or 9 pieces of clothing, because clothing and things do wear off. As you can see right here, it's wearing it, but it's also wearing off. And once it's worn off, you need to get a new one, of course. So having some to spare is always a good thing. I'll put it at 125% now. We'll put it at a little bit higher number later. And butchering, harvesting, fighting. I think we should get a few of these as well, just to make sure that we can, that everybody is equipped with some sort of weapon to do some butchering and stuff. I think most of them still are, but we could use a few to spare. We have 5 knowledge points again, so we could either go for bone tools, which I think is very good. We could go for dog domestication. They will really help us to fight. We can go for some leather or funerary rituals. I think I'm going to go for bone tools now. That means that we can make tools out of bones, which is good for hunting and fighting and fishing and fighting. So let's make those. We also need a few of these bifaces for the slaughtering process, but I think this is good. Let's get those bone tools. Then we'll have better weapons to go around for everybody. 100%. It's weird, I have to say. Probably something that we're going to fix in a patch. Yeah, it's something that will be fixed in a patch. Many people have it, and it's exactly the same as I had with Victoria 3, which is also from Paradox. That happened to me there too. Game was running perfectly, but every now and then it would just randomly crash my GPU without it getting too hot or whatever. And then a patch came out and it was fixed and never had an issue with it again. So they will fix it. Well, I already had crashes like in the first 5 minutes when I was just doing the first road layout. Ooh, a new human joined our village. Cool. But, oh well, we'll see. It'll be fine. And luckily there's plenty of other fun games to stream, which I really enjoy. So that's good. Ah, look at this boy. How cute. There he goes. We have some dogs guarding the settlement. We're building an extra tent. And now that we have accumulated some resources, they can actually build it really fast. I like that. And now I hope that somebody is going to construct me some bone tools. We still have 6 bones, so they should be able to do that. Although it might be that we're already at the limit. You can't... I think we can't say... Yeah, see, we can just say numbers for certain weapons, but not... in a way that they will make so many bone tools or so many flint tools. You can just say 50% of all adults should have this, and then they will create it. I'm going to up those numbers because I want to have more. That's basically one of the things in my games. I always want to have more. But that means that we'll get a few more spears and stuff so that we are really well prepared. As we are nearing the end of winter, which is nice. Hey, Patmos, I recently bought Ostrich to have something to do for my thirst for Manor Lords. Oh yeah, looking forward to Manor Lords too. And stumbled upon your Ostrich videos. Great job and really appreciate the guide you provided. Thanks again. Oh well, thank you for showing up here. Thanks for joining here. And thanks for those nice words, Sven. I hope I pronounce your name right. I usually slaughter those, but please feel free to correct me if I pronounce your name wrong. But I'm really happy to provide those videos. I hope they really helped. And I hope a new update for Ostrich comes out soon with a few new buildings. I've heard that the developer is also working on some decorations and stuff. But it's just being a lengthy process with the war and stuff. So hopefully something comes out soon. And then I'll get back to streaming some Ostrich too. But we survived the winter, get a knowledge point for it. Very nice. My Ostrich town is now 95 years old. Great job, Cooper. Just 5 years to go and you reached 100. That's very cool. Alright, well, I think our village is looking nice. We have room for 4 more people. And we survived the winter. How cool is that? I guess it's soon time to maybe do some extra hunting, do some scouting around. Ooh, we got 10 raw fish, another knowledge point. That's great. I think we could maybe set a stone zone. Not the ozone, but a stone zone. So that we also collect some extra stones. Because the workload's not that high, so they can do that right now. And maybe they should start collecting this flint. Oh, you're welcome, Sven. Hope you really enjoy this. It's usually a very, very nice chat. We like to keep it that way. $140k profit with Ostrich. Wow, those are really good numbers. Those are really good numbers. Ooh, I see the bear here. What's it doing? Moving. Yeah, I can see it's moving. I just don't want it to get to my village and start getting me in trouble. Alright, let's see. Is there any animal close that we can hunt? Not the bear, of course. So there's a dog, but we're not going to hunt a dog. There is a wild donkey, but it's quite far away actually. I think we'll have to wait for a little bit for some animals to get a bit closer to us and then we can hunt them. Yeah, it's always nice to meet new people. Where are you from, Sven? If you want to tell, of course. You don't have to tell anything in chat here. Anybody who just visits here and wants to lurk around, also totally fine. You don't have to say a word. But we're very nice people, so always feel free to do so. We have only food for 9, or no, only 9 food right now. Alright, I'm going to place this gathering thing here. And then I think we should edit it, by the way. I should make it larger, yeah, so that we can get a bigger zone. We'll set it to 3 people. Then at least we can gather some food if there is any. Ah, they're filling this with stones. Very good. He's not so happy. That's not good. As soon as we have the knowledge points, we should get to the funerary rites. But I think we can already make him happy by making a bone skull pole. Because that is a way that people kind of worship their gods. And then once they can do that, it will boost their morale, which is really good. I do really. I'm just a lurker most of the time and use streams as a podcast, really. Oh, well, I've been known, or people already told me a few times that my voice is really interesting for them because they fall asleep with it, so feel free to do so. We got the scroll pull up. We can immediately see this person praying to it, and you can see his morale going up, so that's a great thing. Hopefully this one will start doing that soon too, so that we get more and more happy people. Maybe we should get 2 scroll pulls, because I believe, but I'm not 100% sure, that only one can use the scroll pull at a time. So maybe having 2 might work to keep the morale high enough. Comforting. Oh, thanks. That's really nice. That's really nice. I've heard that more often. People also suggested that I should be doing some book reading and then post it online. Not really about the book, but so that they can just fall asleep with my calming voice. Oh well. Alright. This is what we have. This is what the trader has. We don't really have to trade anything, so we're not going to do that. That's a good word. Oh, thanks so much. Sweet dreams. Too early? My voice is soothing. Well, maybe I should wake you all up then, and since it's Benny's birthday, enjoy! If it works. No, it doesn't work. Ah, that's not good. Well, I hope everybody had fun. So let's continue with our game now then. Happy birthday, Benny! So much for sweet dreams. Now it's gonna be nightmares. I'm never gonna join a stream anymore. They play loud music for my birthday. Alright, let's see. Is there an animal close? There's another bear. I hate those bears, although this one... No, I thought it was injured, but it's not. Because sometimes if a bear is injured, you should just hunt it straight away, making sure that it can't attack you at some point. But now I see a nice big animal here. So let's go get it. Don't go away, don't go away. Stop, stop. I guess my voice doesn't work on animals, because they'll just keep wandering off. Stop moving so far. Why would you start moving so far all of a sudden? Stay there. Let my people hunt you. It's for a good cause. It's for the survival of humankind. Otherwise we can't play Cities Skylines in the future because there won't be any humans to build a city. Alright, Hero Dev, see you soon. I wouldn't suggest any educational books. More like good light novels. Well, depends on the goal, I guess. I mean, maybe a good educational book will help people to fall asleep quickly. Because they really don't want to listen. You scared it away. No, no, no. We hunted it. I don't know where it is right now, but we hunted it. Because we got to have a knowledge point for it. So it had to be hunted. Ah, there it is. All the way here. But we did hunt it. See, there it is. Yeah. And lots of stuff coming out of it. We got another knowledge point. Now, that's a good one. Because now we might get into some leather tanning. And start making some summer clothing. And, ooh, milestone unlocked, hunting and gathering. So we have our first milestone, which is basically a big step in the forming of humankind. So that's good. We finally got somewhere. So question is, what should we get? Tanning could be interesting, because then we can get some knowledge points, or then we can get some leather outfits, which are good. We could get some slinging. To help with hunting, we could get composite tools. I think I'm gonna go with tanning this time. We will have to start collecting tannin in order to be able to tan, but that should not be too much of a problem. The limit is 10, so that's good. And then we have to build a little tanner so that we can actually tan what's needed. So let's build that. And with that tanned leather, basically what happens is you get a skin, you dry it, then you tan it, and from that on we can make a leather outfit, which is very good in the summer. It has 1 star for warmth and 1 for style. This one has 2 stars for warmth. So in the summer, especially the ladies will want to wear a leather outfit. So we'll just give it to them. That's fine. And they'll enjoy it. So that's great. But we first have to get the tanner. Now for that we need to cut a log. I forgot about that. We need to be able to cut trees. And in order to cut trees we need composite tools. Otherwise we can't be cutting a tree because we need to make a flint axe. So we can't get to those pieces of clothing yet. Sorry ladies. Style is important, of course. Yeah, style is really important. At least for some people. That's why I don't show myself. I'm not interested in style. So... not gonna see me. Oh, there's the big cave bear. Cave lion attack. Whoopsie, there he comes. Now, there should be a kid here. Yeah. Alright, let's get my adults that are close. And let's start attacking that cave lion. Hopefully, we can keep our kid safe. I think it's going after this kid. It should be. Yeah, there it comes. But luckily, here are my fighters. Hopefully they can... yeah, alright, very good. First animal hunted, a cave lion. Everybody's safe now, very good. Don't get a lot of food out of the cave lion, but at least it's something. But we also have to be careful of this bear. Good thing is it's not hungry. So, hopefully it won't attack us. I really love it when it's standing up like that, by the way. I mean, how cool does this bear look? Oh, she's quite daring. She's going to sit here drinking while the bear is wandering around. But, okay. Well, we'll let the bear walk. Once we get some better weaponry and a few more people, we could be attacking the bear a bit more easy than we did now. But right now, it's not too smart. Happy man. Now they can watch nude ladies one more summer. Well, they still have the winter clothing, and as you can see, they still wear these little thingies. So, it appears to be a skirt. Interesting. Yep, they wear little skirts, so that's interesting. Lure it to the bear, so they start an epic predator fight. Yeah, that's not really how the mechanics work, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would definitely do that. Bring the cave lions to the bears and let them fight. It's not really going to happen. Alright, we have plenty of raw skin, plenty of dried skin, plenty of weaponry now, good amounts of outfits. But we're still not there, so let's speed up a little bit. Is there some more stuff to be hunted? Could just hunt the bear. No, it's too strong. Can't really hunt the bear. These are quite far out, so also not too smart to go hunt those. We have to just make sure that we keep getting things like stone and water in order to get those knowledge points. Then, he's fishing. That's good. That means we soon might get an extra fish. That might be helpful. And we need to keep collecting sticks and stuff. But, yeah, it's... we're basically on a quest for some knowledge points right now. And we could also... Interesting, we could up some of the numbers. So if we say like we can have 20 fish, or maybe 20 sticks, 20 logs, 20 flint, 20 stone, they will gather some extra. Flint exhausted. Oh, that's okay. So with the extra ones, we might unlock a new knowledge point when we are like collected 25 sticks or something like that. So that could be a very good thing. Still topless. Well, if you want to watch the topless men, go ahead. I'll just show you one. Here's one. Enjoy. Can men not hunt women? I don't think cannibalism is in the game. which I think is for good reason. Remember, people, we're all nice, so we should behave nice. Going to drink. Oh, it's starting to get hungry. That's not good. Is there an animal close again already? No. No, no, no. Sometimes they get close by drinking here, but now they're a bit too far out. Or we should just go with a hunting party. That could work. Let's just go this way. Let's have some fun. Let's try and hunt some animal. Hopefully they stay there for a bit. Otherwise it might get tough, but we'll see. And now that everybody's leaving, we might also be safe from the bear because, well, there's nobody for the bear to go after. Alright, let's try and get this big one. This will keep the... Oh, here comes all the animals. Let's go back. Let's just hunt these. That's one. Let's hunt this one. That's two. Alright, well, that's some food. Here's another one. Let's hunt this one too. Very good. Ooh, 2 new humans joined. We reached a population of 10. That's 3 knowledge points. We hunted an ibex, another knowledge point. Very good. So now we can unlock these tools. And I believe these are good enough to cut a tree. So let's at least build 2 of them. Wood cutting, yes. Mining and fighting. Oh, we should also be mining some, but I'm not going to make too many of these because flint is really scarce, and hunting and fighting, it's as good as a bone spear, and bones we get from hunting the animals anyway. So this is how we're going to do it, and then we're going to chop a few trees soon. Just to make some space in the village. We have no picks, I know, but I told them to create them, so please go do that. You know that Stone Age image when the man knocked a lady with a club and dragged her home as wife in... It's definitely a way to hunt at that time. Yeah, I guess it was, but we're not going to do that today. I'm really sorry if that disappoints people, but that's how it's going to be. We have a new human born, that's good. I'm just going to have a little zip from my drink and then we'll continue with our village. Alright, well, we're halfway into the fall. We still have 19 food, so that is a good number. This guy is now starting to cut this tree. That will take him some sweet time, but that's okay. I think it's time for another tent, because right now we have only space for 1 more human. And let's just get an extra one. I think I have an idea, because there is one of these that we can set to chop down trees in an area. Maybe we should just chop the trees around the immediate vicinity of the village, so that we make space for the village. We have to build a wall and stuff around the village at some point, so this might help. The tanner is now ready, another knowledge point. We have a trader arriving. Now, sometimes a trader offers knowledge. The problem is that this trader has a high commission. So if we want to get knowledge, we need to trade him 150 points. All this have points, they have a value. So a bone spear has a value of 7. So you can see, even if we, we're not going to do this, but even if we put in like all weapons we have and all clothing, we're still not even close. So it's quite hard to actually get up to the numbers and start trading. So for that we need more resources and we need to create more stuff. So we're not going to trade right now. But in the end, it can be a good way to progress through the ages and through the years. Alright, let's get a sling. Because that's the way that you can make sure that we get some checks for free and not have to spend knowledge points on it. Alright, let's make slings for everyone. They make good ranged weaponry, which is very nice. That will do quite well. Cutting the logs. I should have enough space for all the wooden sticks to be completely filled up. We can also see that there's a lot of food being dried. We only have 1 food dryer, so it might be interesting to set up another one next to the storage tent to store some more food and dry it quicker, because we have a lot of not dried food. That ate a trader, that's a rascal. Well, back in the day that was the same, so... yeah, that's an interesting option. $10 stones, another knowledge point. Very nice. Alright, and I just want to say thank you very much to everybody being here. I see a lot of the regular people, also new people. Very nice. Nice to meet you all. And to everybody watching, thanks so much. Thanks for all the likes as well. I can see 9 likes here. Maybe it's already more, but the thing is just processing. So thanks so much. That's really encouraging and helps me to keep going. So really appreciate it. All the love and support all the time. Everybody's always so amazing to me, so thanks so much. 2 knowledge points, very good. Ooh, there's a little flock of wild horses. Now, horses can be tamed later on in the game, just not right now. But right now, we can hunt them. And let's do so. Let's make sure that we get a few horses in for some extra food. We're down to 14 food right now, and winter just started. So getting a little bit extra might help, although this one is able to run away quite well. Whoa, that was a big lightning strike. Alright, let's try and get this one maybe, because that one really got off far away, so that's not going to work. Missed the youth times. You missed the time when you got out of your house with a club and then brought home a lady, or? Wild horse escaped. Yeah, wild horses are a bit hard to catch because they can really run fast. Let's try and get a young one then, but I don't think it's gonna work. Ah, this one was close. That might help. It's now injured, but they still did not get it. And everybody's getting pretty pissed now. But I think this is the chance. Yep, they got it. Very good. Got a wild horse. I wanted one because that's another knowledge point. Has everyone tried return to Moria? No, what's return to Moria? Tell me. I don't know. Alright, let's keep it at speed 4. We have the second meat dryer. That's good. 17 food again. Plenty of sticks. Okay, so things look quite good. I think we have to set this... Yeah, there is a continuous production of leather. I don't think we have created any leather clothing already, but we should. Ah, Kevin knows it. So what's it about? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Sounds like something from the dwarves of Lord of the Rings. Ah, somebody's really tired. You should go to bed. Oh, he's tired, hungry, and his morale is low. But I guess having a good meal, getting warm by the fire, that also helps. Eat some stuff. Yes, very good. That should raise morale too. Don't really see it, but it should. New human was born. Very nice. That means we have 12 people now out of the 15 that we can have. It's a new survival craft game in the perspective of Lord of the Rings after the destruction of the One Ring. Alright, interesting. I recently took a look at the demo of Enshrouded. I believe Kevin suggested it, or at least somebody here suggested it. It's also like a new survival open world game where you have to do surviving and stuff. It looks interesting. On my part, there was a little bit too much fighting and enemies in it. And the game does seem to really evolve a bit around that you have to fight evil and then prevail in the end. So it's not really my game. I'm more of the medieval dynasty type, where of course there's also some fighting with some rivals, but not too much. Oh, there's a horse inside. Is it hurt already? Yes. Let's go on a hunt. Well, that was easy. So I'm more of the medieval dynasty type kind of survival games, but it looked interesting and the graphics were really nice. Enshrouded. I think food-wise we're good for this little last part of the winter. So I'm not concerned about it. What does concern me is that the tanner is not really that busy. Nobody feels the need to start tanning. Now workload's pretty high, but yeah, me too. That's why I wanted to give it a shot. Ah, all right. So, but maybe you can tell me later once you've given it a shot or played the demo or whatever, about if there will be a lot of fighting orcs and stuff like that, or if it will really be about survival, because I don't want to fight orcs all the time in a game like that. I just want to have fun building houses and things and developing a little village and stuff like that. Panic, the security of the kingdom is in danger. My skittles are out. Okay. I know you'll be able to catch them. Alright, let's dry all this food. Come on, people, get tanning. Get serious with it. We survived another winter, another knowledge point. That's great. Just one to go. And then we can get a burial site or dog domestication, so we can actually take them on a hunt. A new milestone unlocked. Survival. Very nice. Very nice. So apparently we survived for a bit and now we have that milestone unlocked. That's the second one already in like an hour of streaming. I think that's pretty okay. I don't remember. Oh wow, there's an animal here moving. Can we hunt it? Oh, it's a bit trapped here now, but they're not really smart at hunting it, so that's not gonna happen. Let's stay home now. I was kind of hoping that we could just kill it easily, but apparently they were not able to do that. Ah, there's a little ibex. We'll let it go. We're not going to hunt that little ibex. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I really want to know if it's nice and if it's not too much about fighting, because then of course I want to play it. I also read somewhere, I don't remember where that was, that Medieval Dynasty now has like a co-op mode where you can play with up to 4 players together. And I'm kind of interested in that. I mean, how much fun would it be if we could play such a game with me and 3 of you from chat and just have building a nice village and stuff together? I think I would enjoy that, but I don't know all your feelings, of course, but I think that could be fun. I don't know how stable it is and how it'll work. I have to get into that, but I would like something like that. Alright, we have 7 points. Alright, this one is up to chat. Should I take the dog training, where we can domesticate a dog? Or should I take the burial mound, where we can create a burial ground and we can actually bury our dead? It's up to you people. Just let me know. Never played until I had a grown heir. Well, I really liked Medieval Dynasty. It gets a bit repetitive, of course, when you're building your 8th house and you just have to collect all the goods and stuff. But once your village is big enough, you can send out people, of course, that collect all the logs and stuff, and you just have to make sure that you build everything. I really like the game when you just can set the limit that you can carry to much higher, so that you can actually carry like 10 logs or something, so you don't have to walk around all the time. But yeah, I really enjoy that game, so I think it could be real interesting to build something like that, or play something like that together. Let's build an extra tent, by the way. It's a candy and I'm out of them. Takes no responsibility for what may happen. Well, Cooper, sometimes I know English is not my native language, so sometimes I struggle to understand whether you are actually talking, in this case, like right about just actual Skittles, or you just mean something else. So sometimes it's hard for me to fully understand what people say. So sorry about that. But I was hoping that it was just Skittles and you didn't mean something else by it. So, but I don't have any Skittles for you. Otherwise, you could have gotten them. But we don't have any candies in the house. Only some lollipops for little one and her friends. Every once in a while, but that's it. So at one point you just run around doing some chores for all the other villages, and your own little village just does everything on their own. Well, I enjoy running around more than I enjoy building the next house and gathering all the woods and stones and stuff, and it just gets a bit repetitive. That's why I really enjoy it when others collect the stones and I can just use it to build a house. But it's still a great game, and maybe at some point it could be really nice if we could get into a game like that and start playing together. And now I want Skittles. Oh, that's really nice. Don't remind me. Maybe we should start talking about different things then. Like a Hershey bar, or maybe get some chocolate peanuts, or M&Ms, or... Oh boy. Let's all beware, Cooper might lose it. Alright, so we have another donkey, I think. Oh, it's a wild horse. Can we hunt it? No, they're all too slow. Okay, let's not hunt it. Trader! Ooh, we have another trader. I'm not gonna trade, so bye. We don't need to trade, but we're down on food quite a bit, so we have to get some hunt going in order to get some food. Or are these bringing in some hunt stuff? No, not really. Alright, there's a little animal that we can hunt. And it also seems that not everybody is that happy. We have to skull polls, so they can't just stay happy. I don't know why they won't be happy. New humans joined. Oh, that's good. 2 new humans joined. I like it. I'm already on the walls. Oh, 10 fruit, another knowledge point, another knowledge point. All right, now we don't have to choose anymore because we can get both. So let's get dog domestication and the burial grounds. Let's start working with the funerary stuff. Let's build a burial mound. I think it should always go on some hill. I don't know why, but I just think that. So let's build it right there on that hill. That should be nice. And I think we should do some more hunting now. Oh, there's plenty of animals out here. Oh, there's a cave lion. Oopsie. Let's go for the cave lion. Is it running towards its cave, or what's she carrying? Just a flint pick. Let's hunt a cave lion with a flint pick. I don't know if that's smart. I do want to get the cave lion though. Yeah, it's gone. Alright, so we got the cave lion. There another animal close that we can get? Oh, there's a lot of animals here. Or is this the dog? No, that's a wild horse. Let's just get the wild horse then. Yeah, we got it. There's another one. It's already injured. And it stopped running. That's good. Let's get that one too, so that we get some meat, because we're almost out of food now. Luckily, we have some fruits now. I guess it's good that the other Cooper can't eat Skittles, otherwise you too would be not so happy right now. Alright, let's speed up again. Well, this should bring in quite some meat and hides and stuff with all the things that we slaughtered now. Oh, the dogs should not eat it. Are they eating it? No, they're idle. Okay, that's good. They're just guarding the little prey here. Cave lion attack. Yeah, but we slaughtered it. Okay. Well, that did not go bad at all. Good evening, Euphoria. Why didn't Mrs. Caveman let her husband go out by himself? Because he was going clubbing. Yeah. Oh, it's Euphoria in the house. Oh, I love it. You always bring so much joy and laughter. It's great. Nice to see you. How are you today? I hope all is well. Ooh, we got 10 skin outfits. Very nice. Another knowledge point. That's good. Let's see. We're almost out of storage space, so it might be wise to build another storage tent so that we can really store all goods. So let's go along with that. All good here. Well, that's good to hear. All is well here. All happy, healthy, and having fun. And Euphoria, one thing you don't know yet, but we're going to tell you right now, it's Benny's birthday. So don't forget to congratulate him. And for all those that don't know it is his birthday, and now we all know. Oh boy, I like it. I'm sorry. I already start having dreams. Oh, as long as they're dreams, it's good. As soon as they start to become nightmares, you have a problem. Luckily, not my problem. Ooh, let's hunt an Auroch. We have not done that. That gives us a knowledge point. But everybody appears to be quite tired. So they're gonna let it run away. Oh wow, there's a whole herd of Aurochs. Oh, there's a boar. That's easier to catch. But let's get this big one. Come on. Oh, it starts attacking us, but now it's gone. We give the funeral mount. That's good. We have our first Auroch. That works. That gets me a lot of meat. That's great. Right, let's speed things up. Oh, the whole family comes and watches. Oh, there's a boar running through my village. 1st of February next year, I believe I'm going to be very sick and not be able to be on my computer. Oh boy. Well, I believe in 2 months we first have the birthday of your dog, so then we can already have a big party. Cave lion attack. Whoopsie. Who's he gonna attack? Is there anybody here? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a lot of cave lions there. Who's the cave lion attacking? I don't see it anymore. Where is it? It's here. Oh, it's attacking my dog. Ah, let's retaliate. Can't just have him attacking my dog. Apparently we can, because we don't have anybody present here. Alright, so we lost a dog. Oh wow, look at that bird, by the way. That's cool. Yeah, I've written it down, Cooper, so we'll celebrate Cooper's birthday too, but, well... No one mentioned it yet. No, we don't have to mention it. We just started a new video, but, yeah... I just hope I'll be able to find something nice for everyone, because I happened to stumble on this while searching for something to celebrate this birthday. It would be nice if I could get a little program thingy that I can really just make something like this for everyone, but I'm not 100% sure. So please don't get mad if it's your birthday and you don't get this special one, because I have to see if I'm able to actually create it or not. So I'll try to make it special for everyone. Let's get another tent. Now that we have the resources for it. Alright, we have good amounts of food now, so that's good. At least we don't have to worry about that. Now we have to worry about getting knowledge points to get to the Mesolithic age. And get some things like archery and sledge. Sledges are really good. They can help you carry a lot of resources. Alright, they're building the extra storage tent. That's nice to see that finally get up, so that we can really store enough goods, because this one does not really have a lot of space left. This one is now praying to the skull pole. I really wonder why their morale is so low, because I think it should be higher quite early on, since we have enough skull poles. Or we should get to the totem that will help them with their spirituality and also just make them more happy. But I guess we have to wait until we can unlock that, which might take some time. Listen to wolves and huskies. Oh, well, I'll try to remember that, and then I'll get some big howls in a movie, and then we'll play that one once it's its birthday. All right, I don't see. Oh, there's a what's this? A boar. Oh, that's good. Boars also give good food. I think most of the fruit's already spoiled, so let's get this boar. That should be giving quite some stuff. And it's really wandering around the village the whole time, so let's just get it. Should not be too hard to completely get it. Oh, well, they just mess it up. They're not doing a decent job. Let's get this one. Yeah, very good. Let's get another one. Very good. Ah, mouflon. Very nice. That's 3 meat. This is another 2 meat. All right, that helps. That helps. Now, it would also help if we could get a few more slings and things like that. How many do we have? 6. We should have plenty of good weaponry for hunting, but apparently a lot of the animals still are able to escape. Unfortunately, we can't train our people. That's not something in the game, so we can't be doing that. But okay, well, we'll see. So what are all you people's plans for the rest of the week? I mean, it's now Wednesday. It's midweek. So what are all of you going to do the rest of the week? Ah, they still hunted the boar. Very nice. It was our first boar. We now have 8 knowledge points. Another 7, and we can unlock pottery and get into the new age. That's great. Ah, here they hunted the animal. Very good. So far, I have not set any funeral work this week. And it can change right now. I mean, I could get an email now that I still have to work tomorrow or Friday. But for now, I don't have any funeral work yet. So I'll be spending quite some time on the channel, recording new videos, trying out games and things like that. So that should be interesting. I will like that. And also doing some chores in the house and stuff, of course, because that's just regular business. All right, let's hunt some animals now that they're in the village. Oh, that should make things more easy. Let's get the extra food now that it's getting close to winter. Or dog chat. Yeah, I guess we should all be barking in chat then. Yeah, it could be interesting. Does he get extra excited when he hears like a little chihuahua and then he gets up and really wants to bite it? Or I think that's what any good stray dog should be doing. But oh, there's a little one. Let's get it. And of course, if you have any suggestions for this game, anything you want to see me do or see me try, just let me know. Oh, we hunted 10 ibexes. Very nice. Then, of course, let me know. I'll see what I can do with that. We have all the different storage buildings, although we could get an extra wood storage and an extra stone storage maybe, because they are quite filled up. Maybe place them on this part of town, because I think at the end, once we get like a really big village, we need to wall it. Now, of course, the water is interesting, so we could just go a bit like this and then wall it around all the way here. It should be a big wall, but that's okay. We can deal with that. We also have to gather some flints, by the way, because we don't have that much flint. Ooh, is this a trader or are these new people? Trader. Okay, so we get a trader in. Nice, I like it when a trader visits. We'll see what he has to offer. Let's get some extra flint, also for a knowledge point. Now the question is, what does he offer and what can we get for it? It has an average commission. It offers some bread. Nice. Also some flint. But we have all of this that we need, so I'm not really interested in trading. I would like to start trading for some knowledge points, but not at all cost. Let's get this out, by the way. We now have 6 leather outfits. That's interesting. No, only time he is interested is when it is wolf or husky howling. Then he stands at the TV and pricks the ears and tilts the head from side to side. Alright, well, I'll try to get something of that going when it's his birthday. If you like that, of course. I mean, Maybe you're more like, no, don't do that because he'll go crazy. Then we won't do that, of course. Right, are we still chopping trees? Yes, okay. That's good. And, oh, they're immediately moving stuff towards the actual storage, so that's good. And of course, if there is a game or something that you really want to see me play and have fun with, just let me know. I get suggestions every now and then, so that's interesting. And of course, I'm not going to guarantee that I play some games. I mean, Enshrouded got suggested to me. I took a look at it, but it's a bit too much violence for me, so I'm not really going to play it. But of course, there's plenty of other games that I might actually play because there's not too much violence in it and I can actually have fun with it. Alright, is it wandering away now? Yeah, alright. We should have spotted this one a bit earlier, but because then we could have hunted it. Which could be interesting, but now I think it's relaxing again. They gather up. Come on, do a good job. Try hunting it all at once and not just one arrow at a time. Alright, there we go. 6 food, 3 hides. Perfect. It's midwinter, still 16 food. That means that everybody can just eat once and we are out of food. So that is something to take into account right now. That's the challenge of having a bigger population. You really need to get in more food. What we could do, of course, is set a hunting zone now. Set it, I don't know, somewhere up here. Make it as large as possible. And get like 5 people in there. That means that they have a good chance when some animal enters that they will go out with a few and start hunting. But as you can see already, there's nobody in the hunting zone right now. So that ain't gonna work at this point. But it is a good way. Sometimes the hunting zone can be quite tough because the AI is not that smart with it. But if you make it big enough and put enough people in it, they can actually do a good job with it. So that should work. What you don't know, Cooper, is they are relaying information on how they will take over the world if he has spare time not playing with the kittens. Ooh. 55 kilos. Not gonna lift that. Alright, so it's very interesting that we have a lot of iron ore around. If we might happen to stumble onto the Iron Age. Not close yet, but it might just happen at some point. Right now I'm just looking for ways to get up to those 15 knowledge points to get to this. But we have to just do a lot of hunting and things like that. And create a lot of stuff. Could be interesting to start working on these permanently. Quite simply because it just gives us knowledge points by producing them. And producing them can be really good. How did the caveman feel after eating a duck? Down in the mouth. Oh boy. What do we have here? A cave lion, but it is very much wounded. That's a chance to take out a cave lion. Oh, there goes the whole village. They're all really going for it. Come on, people, it's just one cave lion. We don't have to go with everyone. Oh, this one is just running towards it on its own and then he kills it. Okay. Very brave. It's already dead, so you can stop running towards it. Just slaughter it and bring all the resources back. That's good enough. Burial mound's still empty. I'm quite happy with that, because usually by now I would have lost 1 or 2 people by attacks or things like that. So that is actually good. I have not spotted the bear anymore. So apparently it did leave or go to another place, which is also very good, because then we don't have to worry about him. But it could also be mean trouble on the horizon. Ah, we survived another winter. Ooh, we have some nice animals here to hunt. That's good. Still 10 food and we survived the winter, so I like that. We've made 10 leather outfits, another knowledge point. So we're getting there with the knowledge points. let's just create a hunting party now. Now they all gather to be hunters, yes. And now that they are almost there, I'm going to stop them from hunting. And they're just going to get close enough. And now that they are really close, we try and hunt a few. Because that's sometimes the best way. So you actually make sure that you kill one or two. Because then all of a sudden they all start to... Alright, this one is attacking. That's okay. Let's kill it. Alright, we killed that one too. Let's kill this one. We hunted 5 Aurochs. That's another knowledge point. That's very good. Another big one incoming. Let's get that one too. Alright, well, now they should bring in all this meat. That's okay. That should provide quite a bit of food. Back. Welcome back, Hiradev. Nice that you're back. How's the puppy doing? Is she okay? I hope so. And thank you very much, people. I've already seen that I had an increase of 2 subscribers while being on this stream. Now, of course, I don't know if that's people actually watching and enjoying this and hitting the subscribe button, or it's somebody watching my videos. I don't know, but thanks anyway. Lately, the channel is growing quite fast in terms of what I'm used to. So thanks a lot for all the support and nice things. It's amazing and really encouraging me to keep going and to make nice videos and streams. So thanks so much. All right, let's get attacking this cave hyena, because we don't want it killing my people. Is there anything else here? Well, the hyena's gone. What's this? An Auroch. Okay, that's okay. Not scared of the Auroch. Is there any bears or something close? No. Oh, ooh, there's a bear family. And here we have another hyena family. Okay. Oh, yeah, I really love all the jokes, Euphoria. Keep them coming if you can. Really nice. Alright, so let's speed up, because otherwise nothing happens. We still have like half an hour to go, so plenty of work to be done. 2 more knowledge points, and we are there for the new age, which is interesting. Oh, 100 meat collected already, +1. We have a lot of raw meat, so we should see quite some meat hanging from the dryers. You can only have 6 in one dryer at a time. So even with the fish, 4, and that's 22. I think we should get an extra dryer, because we can't really keep up drying everything with just 2 dryers. 3 new humans joined. That's great. I believe if we get up to 20 or 25, we get more knowledge points again. That would be nice. Having 3 structures from one type will also give you an extra knowledge point. So for instance, getting an extra one of these might get that too. 10 slings, another knowledge point. We can unlock the new age. We can get to pottery. Required for water and well digging. Let's get pottery. And now we only need 7 for these, so that's good. We have unlocked pottery. Unlocked they're able to transport and store water. So now we can get water too. And we have another milestone. 2 points, humble beginnings. Well, I think these are humble beginnings, but this can grow into something really nice. I don't understand, but my friend doesn't talk to me anymore because I told him, you look like you're from the Stone Age. How so you're bald? Oh, I don't really understand why he doesn't talk to you anymore. That's just strange. Alright, let's hunt another animal. Is it a bison? Or is it Auroch? No, it's an Auroch. Okay. This is also one, but this is in good health. Yeah, they're both in good health, so that's okay. These should now just get close first and then start hunting straight away. And now these 2. All right, that's 2. Very good. The trader has arrived. Let's see what he has to offer. Very little. He has low commission though, so we could get some things cheap, but we have everything, so no need to do that. Maybe you could give your friend a comb. We'll never part with it. I grew up in the Stone Age. We got another knowledge point from the third dryer. Very good. Oh boy, this is amazing. I'm really happy that I've met all of you because it's so nice. We have so much fun all the time. When I started this journey, I would have never expected all of this to happen. And I recently talked to Wifey about it. She also never expected to be part of my streams every now and then and show up and have nice chats with everybody. But it's just so special to have a community like this and to have met all of you and to have so much fun with all of you. And I don't think you all realize all the time, but yes, you are all really special and I love it so much. It's so nice. And well, I do visit other streams every now and then, and well, not everybody's nice all the time, and sometimes there are very weird people, but I do really feel that this is really special because everybody is always so nice. So thanks so much for that. Let's get that last bone out of there. And, oh wow, there she is. Just mentioned her name and there she is. All right, we have a dog around. Do we have other animals around to get some food from? Oh, we have a little ibex, I guess. All right. Oh, and there's another ibex, a big adult. Okay. I do like to think that more and more people got happy again. There's this one old grumpy dude or lady that's not so happy, but most of the others are quite happy, actually. I like that. That's good. You mentioned my name yourself. Well, I don't really mention your name. I just mentioned you as wifey, of course. But I just told everybody that quite recently we talked about how special it is in here that we've met all these lovely people and that you're actually part of the chat every now and then and that everybody is so nice and that we really, really enjoy it. So I was just saying that. Hey, Daniel. Nice to see you. How are you? Love this game. Time to fire up my game and play too. Oh yeah, this is so much fun. We got another knowledge point. Perfect. Bone harpoons. I'm really busy creating all this stuff. I don't really want to be creating all these flint tools, but for the knowledge points, they're important that we can use them for trading. And I think there's still quite some flint around that we can actually get pretty easy. So let's just keep going with the flint for now. We'll turn it off later. There's more flint here. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of flint around. We got a sizable village now. 18 people. Still room for 3 more. Yes, doing fine. Just got off work. Seeing this guy playing a game I love. Well, that's great. That's really great. Well, I hope you had a nice day at work. It's what time is it at your place? I mean, it's 10 p.m. So in 2 hours it'll be midnight. So I guess you're not from the same time zone as I am. I'm from the Netherlands. But nice. I hope you had a great time at work, and I hope you will enjoy this stream. Feel free. 3 p.m. for me. So I guess it's somewhere stateside or Canada, maybe. Yeah, quite a few people from Canada here. That's nice. But oh, nice of you to join. Feel welcome. Talk to everybody. Everybody's nice here. All right, we finally have enough dryers, so we don't have to spend too much time on that. We have good stuff. 20 dry skin, that's good. Plenty of leather outfits already. Did we also set the leather outfits to 125%? Yeah, we did. Okay. Maybe later I'm even going to up them to 150%, but for now this is okay. Central US. Nice. Well, I'm from the Netherlands, and we're from all over the world here. Ten flint axes, another knowledge point. Good, I like those knowledge points. One more and we can get something else unlocked. Question is what? Let's think about it. Oh, there we have the knowledge point. That's good. All right, people, it'll be up to you guys in chat. So I'm going to give you 3 options, and you'll have to vote on what we can get. We could get for the bone polishing, which could give us some nice bone tools. That's option 1. We can go for the bow. That's option 2. So we can do some easy hunting with it. Or we go for sledge making, so we can make sleds and carry a lot of stuff. That'll be option 3. So I want you people in chat to tell me. Option 1, the bone tools. Option 2, the archery. Or option 3, the sledge making. Just let me know. Verak has died of old age. Oh, that's good. The first villager ever in our little village that died of old age and not from an attack from a bear or something. I'm actually quite proud of that because usually that doesn't happen. Somewhere in the beginning you get attacked and you lose somebody just because of an attack. But we managed to get through that. That's nice. No idea. That's fine. That's fine. We get 3, 3, and 3. Sorry about that. Pop hasn't eaten or drank water since Monday night, and she suddenly decided she was ready to eat, so I went to make her some nice food and gave her some meds. Oh, very good. Really happy to hear that she's now eating again, because she should, of course. So I hope she'll recover soon from her little surgery, and that she'll be well soon. I think it's pretty clear for chat, option 3. So let's go for the sled making. There we go. Let's get into transports. Now, of course, we have to create a transport post. That's where they will store their sledge. We'll build one here. And we're going to build one on this side too. And then we'll have to put sleds in there. We can just build them close. Oh, I should hold shift, I think. That will make it so that we can build more. Because having a few good sleds will really help you... make sure that you can carry a lot of stuff around. So if you go around and hunt a bison or an auroch, there's a lot of stuff coming out of it. But now 1 or 2 people with a sled can just take everything in. And we don't need everybody going around. So that's really helpful. So I love that. 4 hours before I start work. Oh, that's good, Kevin. How many nights you working this week, Kevin? Ah, we got the first sled. That's 1 knowledge. I think with the 3rd one we get some extra knowledge again. And we can already see that they're going to use the sled and carry 3 sticks at the same time to bring it here for the sled making. So that works really well. That's how you use the sleds. They will just carry lots of goods with them. I like that. First 2 cars in all of Sweden collided in a street corner in Stockholm. What are the odds for that? Central US could still be pretty far from me, but not as far as you. Yeah, that's probably true. Well, I guess as soon as the little puppy started eating and drinking again, all should be fine soon. So that's a relief for everyone. We have a tent that needs repairs. We need a stick and a skin for it. Well, we have it, so that should happen soon. Yep, they're already fixing the tent now. Maybe it's time to do a big hunt now. We still have 20 food, but that's it. Oh, there's some animals here. They're actually quite cornered, but it's wild horses, so that makes it a bit tough. Because they usually are pretty strong. But yeah, we have a big hunting party. That's good. Let's get a bit closer to the wild horse. Come on. And then hunt it all of a sudden. Yep, there we go. That's 1. Very good. Oh, that even got us a knowledge point. Are there more animals around? Yeah, these are pretty close. All right, so let's go here. Let's hunt the bison. Oh, that should bring in some good food. So I'm heading to bed. Do you have a schedule? I activated the notification bell. However, I like to stuff in advance. Yeah, if you just check the description, there should be my schedule in it, I think. Or I made a mistake and I did not do that. But I stream every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday evening Central European time. Mostly at 7 and on Wednesdays usually at 8:30 because that suits us better then. And if you check one of my videos, there's always the schedule in there. So I upload a video on the day that I'm not working, I'm not streaming, and all the other days I stream, of course. So there's something happening every day of the week. And you can always join the Discord. We can talk and hang out there, of course. But if you just go to the description of one of my videos, there's a schedule. But I believe it should be in this one too. I'm just not 100% sure. Oh, it's there. Here it is. Thanks. And you sleep well, Sven. Hope you have a good night's sleep. No bad dreams. And you have a nice day tomorrow. And maybe we'll see you again in another stream. Would be very great. And maybe even in a nice Ostriv game or something like that. And I hope you get to enjoy the new Moria game. Cheers, Sven. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hands on the blanket and wake up dry. Yeah, there's some old folks in here. Alright, well, we got good amounts of meat. It would be nice if you could do some farming or something soon, but that's still quite far out. We have to get all the way here to domestication of cereals before we can do some farming. But we'll get there. I'll give a heads up on Friday. Nice, we'll see you then. 2 new humans joined, that's great. The more hands, the merrier. We just have to provide food for them all. I think we might be able to do some extra fishing then. We can do a little bit of fishing further out now. That might be helpful. Oh, look at them. Oh, these are traders, I think. Population reached 20. Another 3 knowledge points. That's cool. 7 points, so we can start to unlock something else. And the trader has arrived. And we have a milestone unlocked. Expansion. Very cool. The 4th milestone. That's nice. I like it. Apparently we expanded. I don't know where, but we had enough expansion. Probably the 20 people. And now they like us. Alright, let's see. Because he has a low commission and he wants to offer us spirituality. We have to trade him 195 points. Now that's a lot, but we're going to try and see how far we can get with the stuff that we have. So if we trade some clothing, for instance, and I don't know, maybe a few picks and a sling and some other stuff, it could be worth it. But I think, yeah, it's still a long way out and we're not going to get enough stuff out of this, I think. No, we're not going to get up to 195 points. So that ain't going to happen. Sorry, trader. Not going to trade you that. We do still have good amounts of food, but the fruits just spoil so quickly. We're already completely out of fruits. Great chat tonight, people. Yeah, that's really true. Great chat. Lots of fun. And I guess, is wifey still there? Oh, there's a bear. Young bear, yeah, I thought it was not that big. All right, well, the bear's away, so we don't have to worry about it. Ah, wifey's still there. Well, wifey, there's a bison here. Let's go hunt it. And while these people hunt that bison, I have something to tell you, wifey, because you don't know, but it's true. It's Benny's birthday. Well, I think everybody really knows now. Of course we understand here. I have no problem. You should always take care of puppy first. That goes without saying. Does everyone get one of these now? Well, I did not really create this one. I found this one. I'm really hoping that I can find one for everybody, but I don't think so. Maybe I can find a way to create it myself, but I have to get creative at that point. But those streams will be great, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm sorry, Benny. Can't guarantee I won't play it one more time, but after that we'll stop. Oh, big thunderstorm. People can get killed by it, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, Puppy definitely comes first. Totally true. So you should really take care of Puppy first. Then take care of yourself and Rumi and all the other things. And then you should watch the stream. And you can always watch it back. So, well, I made this little clip. That's true. But I put some stuff together. But I did not make that real nice thing with Happy Birthday Benny in the, what is it? 20th Century Fox team? I don't know. But I would love to create that for everyone. But I have to find a way to do that. So I'll try and look it up. But I just happened to find it and it was funny, so I thought, let's show it. Alright, let's see, because we have plenty of knowledge points. I think we should go to archery. So that we can make bows. Let's get rid of the slings, we just want bows. So that we can actually do some very good hunting. Should be a way to make something with another name. Yeah, I think so too. And I guess somewhere you can find one that has no name in it. And you can just enter it and create a clip with it. But I'll just have to research it. Should be interesting. I mean, I do this streaming, but all of us in chat make the channel all together. That's really a joint effort. So I would like to have the option to honor everybody in this way. But it could also be nice to have different little thank you videos and happy birthday videos like this for everybody. So it could be easy to just make the same one for everyone, but it could also be fun to make a few different ones. So we'll try that. Are all here married? According to my wife, I have to say yes. So yes, I am. It's a caveman's favorite pastime, listening to rock music. Oh, we should hire you in every game, that you make appropriate joke for the games. That should be interesting. Oh, really nice. Alright, we're almost at the max with the amount of space that we have in our tent, so we can't really grow that much more. So I think we should invest in a bit of growth. We also need to move this to get more tannin out of all the trees that we have. And I think we could move this to a little bit more down here. So we clear this area of trees and prepare it for some walling later on. Yeah, it's married, I have to say. And I ordered the church music Highway to Hell, so no wedding. Well, nice to hear that you have 2 grown-up kids. Do you see them often? Yeah, bedtime for wifey. Another few minutes for me and then I'll be off too. Otherwise she can't sleep because she'll just hear my voice all the time. Which of course makes a lot of people sleep, but not everybody. So then I should just stop. Right, he is going to chop this tree and then he's going to take all the logs with him on the sled. Which is good. We survived another winter, another knowledge point. Very nice. We still have good amounts of food. I think this village is going pretty well so far. We are surviving in a good rate. We have a nice open patch here now where all the houses are. It's really nice. Sleep well, wifey. See you soon. Yeah, well, I think this is during the weekdays. It'll be hard for wifey to join the stream. She either has to work or she has to rest some for the next day of work. But during the weekends, she's usually here for a bit. And most of the time, if she can, she lurks around. And I know that even when she has to work on Wednesday evenings outside of the house, when she's driving back in the car, she puts on the stream and listens to it. She can't respond, of course, but at least she's there with us and she hears me talking, so that's nice. Paper pushing ain't hard. You have a night off this week, Kevin, or just full gas work? Okay, how do we get more knowledge points to unlock some nice stuff? We're actually getting quite far along, but I want more stone polishing. Now, stone polishing could get us to these stone tools. Or bone tools, I have to say. Bone polishing. Which are even better. Bone knife and a bone sickle. Then at least we can start to cut some of the plants out here. I don't see them right now. One of the cereals, but we can't really use it until we get to cereal domestication. Ah, here comes a trader. Let's see what he has to offer. That could be interesting. New human was born. Okay, great. Guess we have some married couples in here now too. Just Saturday. All right. Well, at least one night off, so that's nice. You can get one full night of sleep. Or I can imagine, Kevin, that your whole schedule for sleep and stuff is just completely switched. So now that when you have a day off, or basically a night off, that you can't really sleep that night because all the other nights you're working. Is that a right conclusion, or can you just sleep perfectly that night? Anything we want to trade? No, it has a low commission, but nothing that we want to trade, so that's not good. Taking a course when I retire from a volunteer place. Oh, nice. Is that a nice course? Is it helpful? And what are you learning? Is there still somebody in here? No, we had one person die of old age, but that's the only one so far. Quite nice that it's only one, but we have to make sure that we have enough space, of course, for any others. Some strawberries there. Oh, we can collect tannin. Nice, but it seems like there's some flint behind. Yeah, let's collect some flint. That will be good. I will try to keep my voice down a bit already, so that wifey won't get bothered by me, but that's always a tough one. Let's see, did we set flint to 22? Yes, we did. Okay. What we can do now, by the way, we have not done that, is set a place where they can collect water. Now, you probably think, why would you start collecting water? Well, by collecting some water and store it in the tents, they don't have to walk to the lake to get a drink, which is much safer, of course, because if they walk here and get a drink and there's a bear, they might get attacked. In winter, they might get cold. So having some water stored in your tents can be a very good way of keeping the whole village hydrated, and it saves time because now only a few people walk to the lake and store all the water, and all the others can keep working. So that's great. So if you stay awake during the day, you sleep. Ah, that's true. So after a night's work, you stay awake the rest of that day too. So basically you make a very long day and then you go to sleep. Okay. Going to volunteer at the Samaritans. Did it years ago. It's all changed. Okay. And what is these Samaritans? I mean, we don't have them here. Is that like a Red Cross kind of organization, or is it I don't know, like something like a homeless shelter? Or I have no idea actually. So feel free to say if you don't want to. Of course, don't. But all right, one more knowledge point and we can get the bone polishing, I think. Or spiritual. Then we can get the totem. And the totem... Ooh, somebody died of old age. Ah. The totem will get us... some more happiness, I think. Burials. Yeah, I know. So now they should bring the deceased person. And I think we see that right here. Yep, there she is. To the burial ground. They can visit. They will say prayers there, which is really interesting. Samaritans, if you need some to you ring, we listen. Ah, okay. And is it like open for all kinds of talks, or has to be something specific? Oh, they're all going to pray here now. That's interesting. Alrighty. By the way, I found another issue with the priest in Ostrov. If you not have work available for women, there will not come a priest. His wife needs to work too. Oh, that's interesting. My town is now out of a priest and not possible to get one. Yeah, I think it is something that is mentioned all around and that the devs know about. So I hope they fix that in the next update, but we can't be sure, of course. Samaritans works to make sure there's always someone there for anyone who needs someone. Ah, okay. Well, here in the Netherlands we have... we tend to over-organize everything, so it's not just one organization that you can call whenever you need it. We also have those, but of course we also have special organizations for kids, for suicide, for you. There's like a whole range of phone numbers with people wanting to listen to you, but it's preferred that you call the right one with the issue that you have, because then you get the most knowledgeable one, of course. But there's also some more generic ones where you can just call and somebody will listen, and they might try to find somebody for you if you want to that can actually help you even better than they might be able to, and things like that. But I guess that is that's really nice that you want to devote your time towards that end, and that you want to join them and help out that way. So yeah, I think that's special, and that's really nice. So I hope the course goes well and that you can start when you want, and wish you all the best with that. Although I think it might also be quite hard sometimes listening to all those stories. Yeah, that's what the course is for. And I guess, of course, you're not the one that actually... that's what people think, of course, that you are going to be the one that needs to help. But usually you just have to listen and try to get them to go to the right person, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you're not there to help them because that's not what you're qualified for. It's just trying to really listen, see what the real issue is, and try to guide them towards the real help, and hope that they are willing to accept that, I guess. And do you like also have counseling available for you, like when you do quite a few of those calls, that you can also talk to someone when you have to get some things off your chest? I mean, sometimes things might come close to personal life or things like that. I'm not saying you're a saint, but I think it's special that you... Well, I'll just talk about me then. For me, it's special that you do that, and I really appreciate it. And I think the fact that you do that is something special, and I appreciate that a lot. So, ooh, a wolf attack. So that's just what I wanted to say. Is there somebody here? I don't see anybody from my village here. So I don't know who the wolf is attacking. Oh, there's a dog. A dog that wandered off. Okay, well, sorry for the dog, but he should not have wandered off then. That will be covered in the course, I would think so. Ah, okay. And do you actually have to go to... Yeah, it's attacking the dog. We already know that. Bye, doggy. Sorry. Usually it's when the dog got old and they are gonna die anyway. Then they wander off from the village. Wolf attack. Oh, there's another wolf, but it's attacking one of my people now. That's not supposed to happen. Where do all the wolves come from? Oh, it's fighting back, and it killed the wolf. Oh, wow, that's good. Hunted my first wolf now. Oh, what's this? A woolly rhino. Cool, let's hunt a woolly rhino. That should be interesting. But I guess it is important that you also have... Oh, there's another wolf attack. I was afraid of that. I was thinking, well, there should be... The other wolf should probably come soon too. Where is it? Or is it right down here now? Is it already killed? Yeah, it's already killed. Okay. Well, we got the wolf, we got the woolly rhino. Lots of meat, lots of skins. Very good. But I think it's really important that, of course, they take good care of you too, as the one being the helper. But I guess you can also maybe... Oh, this is what I was going to ask before I got attacked. Do you have to go to a certain place where you then sit and make the calls or accept the calls? Or can you do that from home? How does that work? Because I can imagine if you are in a place where you are with co-workers, you immediately have the chance that when you had a tough call, you can talk to a co-worker and share experience, and that might already be enough to help you out and deal with it. Can you help me with a dad joke obsession? Well, maybe just go into counseling for daddy issues. I don't know. Yeah, you do make us smile, Euphoria. Keep those jokes coming. It'll be very nice. No, it will be with others in a place. Okay, well, I guess that's a good thing then. Not everybody can handle hearing some issues that people have, so it's good when somebody such as you, Kevin, across that can maybe identify with some... Yeah, I think that's really good. I think that's really good. It's hard work. It's tough work. As a teacher, I also was a counselor for some of the kids, not officially, but quite a few of the kids seemed to trust me quite easily, and then they would tell you things about eating disorders and stuff like that. And then, of course, the trick is not to take things home, which I was pretty good at, but it's also hard sometimes to convince is not really the right word, but to make sure that people will accept help from somebody else and go to the right place and make sure that they actually get help, because when they start telling their story to you, they really hope that you will be the one that helps them, and then it can be hard to, I'm going to use the word anyway, convince them to go to somebody else that really needs the help. And of course you can arrange that, and so that they don't have to do anything anymore, they'll just be contacted with, but that can be really hard. And hearing all those stories can also be really hard, so... Yeah, that's true. You recognize a voice, you should really pass it over. Yeah, I guess it can be tough to not take home. I had some trouble with that with the first few stories I got from students, but after a while you learn to deal with it, because I always said to all my students, I'm not going to take it home, because then I'm of no use, because then I will sleep bad and the next day somebody else will want to talk to me and I can't talk because I'm just a wreck. So in order to be able to really help everyone, I should make sure that I don't take it home and just sleep, and I can't solve it anyway, so just go to sleep, leave it where it is, leave it where it's supposed to be, and that way you can make sure that you can help as many people as possible just by listening. Alright, we don't have that much food anymore, so I also have to keep the village in mind, otherwise we get patron-like situations where we run out of food and the half the population will starve, and that's not supposed to happen. It's only fall right now and we don't have enough food to survive a winter. So let's go hunting, there we go. And we have the hunting zone here, but there's really no animals in sight. So I think I'm going to set up more hunting zones, just in case animals are actually in sight, that they will start to hunt them. Now we have one right here somewhere, so we'll place one here too, so that when they get close to the water, they will start hunting. Yeah, it's really worthwhile doing that, so really good. Ooh, let's see. I have 6 farms with full-size fields, 10 cows, yet 8 pigs, 12 chicken and goose, but still I time to have buy weed and dried fish. Yeah, buying wheat could just be because all the animals eat it, of course. That's a big source of all your meat going away. Or your wheat going away. Large homes with gardens. It is needed when towns around 1200 to run best for me. Yeah, that's true. If you build the biggest garden possible with a house, it can feed up to 2 other households as well. So you can feed 3 houses with just one house with a very big garden. So that could help. Building quite a few big gardens with the houses. Ah, here we have a wolf too. So they're attacking the bear, or they should. Oh, let's hunt the ibex. Very good. Let's hunt the next one. Let's hunt the wolf. Oh, this should grant us some meat. Hunting all these animals. Let's just get close and then hunt the bear straight off. That's one. That's true. All right. But it's tough to get the optimal settings for all the farms and make sure that you never have to import. Sometimes you just have to import some stuff. It's the way it is. Oh, we can catch these cute little wolf cubs. And then they can be... they can be dogs for us. We can domesticate them. That's nice. That's actually a good thing. All right, let's keep the speed going so we get the food in. Ooh, there's more bears. They might come and attack me, so... Oh no, they're going away. Very good. But here we have another animal to be hunted, so that's nice. Let's hunt these animals. Oh, let's hunt the bear so it can't attack us anymore. Well, this should present plenty of food for us for a while. I hope so. Another bear. Where do all these bears come from? Oh well, this should be good for a bit. Having some nice hunting done. Let's bring in the food. I have to be honest though, it is 7 minutes past 10. I had a blast. Also a very nice talk about... Kevin's volunteer work and a lot of other things, but it's also time to call this to an end so that wifey can sleep and I can take a bit of rest too before I go to bed. So I would like to say thank you very much to each and every one of you. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. I'm happy we had the time to celebrate Benny's birthday. I'm not going to run the video again because, well, we've played it enough. But you have a great birthday tomorrow, Benny. Really enjoy it. I hope you had some fun today on the stream here. Thanks everybody else for all the nice words, kind things we had to talk about, all the serious things we could talk about. It was really nice. I hope to see you all the next stream on Friday. I will post it up in time, of course, so you can see what we'll be streaming and how late. And I wish you all a great rest of the week. Enjoy. Really hope Puppy recovers quickly and that all will be well soon. And then... I love to see you all next time. Thank you all so much. And bye-bye.